my morning wake-up call.
Getting one day closer to the weekend.
Finding my happiness.
Wondering if what we have is enough.
First steps.
A new chapter.
What gets you out of bed in the morning? ATB wants to know. Good questions and even better answers. That's how ATB powers possibility.
Here right now, let's sing it out loud. It's time for me and you to forget about what's getting us down and remember what's getting us through.
At Craig Seneca Initiatives, we bring together the brightest Canadian voices to support deserving Canadian not-for-profits and engage vibrant communities.
Right now, let's sing it out loud. Forget about what's getting us down. No good's coming my way.
Turn it up, now turn it up. We go from turn it up. Gotta live it up, kick it, live it, sip it, love it, live it, give it up. Gotta live it up, in a minute, we'll be in it. We just get it up, gotta live it up, kick it, live it, sip it, love it, live it, give it up. Gotta live it up, it's automatic. We're made of magic.
Live from the Weber Academy Performing Arts Centre in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, ATB presents Stampede City Sessions, supported by Craig Seneca Initiatives, Tourism Calgary, closed captioning provided by Executive Mat Service. Calgary live music fans, welcome! We're so happy that you're here to join us for an incredible night of live music. Please give a warm Calgary welcome to Mitch Zorn and his amazing band.
Calgary, let me hear y'all one time. Hell yeah. I had a buddy from the city, said he came from New York. Said it was everything you could ever want and some more. But he ain't ever seen a 6-point buck from a tree stand on his granddaddy's land. I bet he ain't seen the sun rise over a field, felt the bunch of the gravel up under his wheels. He said, brother, tell me the cold hard truth, what else do you do? Well, I work all week just trying to make a living. Church on Sunday gonna get you into heaven. Circle up the trucks down the country of the left. That's what you do when you come from a nowhere town. Well, call me crazy, you can call me every name in the book. Redneck, white trash, I'm just a boy from the woods. Way out here is the only way I know. And I ain't That's what you do when you come from a nowhere town. From a nowhere town. From a nowhere town. Let me see your hands up one more time. When the Lord calls me home and says it's my time to leave, that's where they bury me. Where I work all week just trying to make a living. Church on Sunday gonna get you into heaven. Circle of the trucks turn the country over loud. That's what you do when you come from a nowhere town. From a nowhere town. From a nowhere Thank y'all. 40 miles north of Abilene. Red dirt and all, but it's just me. The only thing missing is a melody. And you singing a radio song. I stare at the Texas sky above. Can never seem to make it fast enough. Driving through the night without your love. These wheels roll on. With you I'm home under Nashville lights on a Friday night. Holding you so tight I'm home. I don't miss the road when it's right, you know. There's nowhere else to go when you're dancing in the kitchen wearing my old t-shirt, staring at you wishing I could lay you down. It's coffee for two, kissing under the moon, running round this town with you alone. And I thought many times about leaving here, setting down the tools, switching gears. This old field life, these last 5 years, think it's time to move on. Cause I love football games in Dallas, and rhythm in Austin is cool, I guess, but it don't have you in a red sundress, singing all summer long. With you I'm home under Nashville lights on a Friday night, holding you so tight I'm home. I don't miss the road when it's right, you know. There's nowhere else to go when you're dancing in the kitchen wearing my old t-shirt, staring at you wishing I could lay you down. It's coffee for two, kissing under the moon, running round this town with you around. Don't they say that it's the miles that make the man? But I don't see that now from where I am. With you I'm home under Nashville lights on a Friday night, holding you so tight I'm home. I don't miss the road when it's right, you know. There's nowhere else to go when you're dancing in the kitchen wearing my old t-shirt, staring at you wishing I could lay you down. It's coffee for two, kissing under the moon, running round this town with you around. Running around this town with you around. That old Mustang sitting in the driveway down a dirt road leading off the highway. into a back porch view of the city and a half-full bottle of whiskey. This old hell to pay ain't worth the overtime. Always said that I'd be fine, but watching you walk away this time, I can't lie. I hope you take the long way out of Alabama. Hope your car breaks down before you make Atlanta. I hope the rain don't break the silence. You can't get me off your mind. And when you're out there on the road and you can't breathe, I hope you think of me. Well, Lord knows I ain't perfect. Had to use what I had to work with. I can't make you want what you don't feel, but if it's for real, I hope you take the long way out of Alabama. Hope your car breaks down before you make Atlanta. I hope the rain don't break the silence. You can't get me off your mind. And when you're out there on the road and you can't breathe, I hope you think of me. Hope you take the long way out of Alabama. Hope your car breaks down before you make Atlanta. Hope the rain don't break the silence. You can't get me off your mind. And when you're out there on the road and you can't breathe, I hope you think of me. I hope you think of me. Thank y'all, Calgary. How y'all feeling? Good. This next song is a slow song. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever written in my life. This is I spent a lot of years working the oil fields, working in a lot of different places: Texas, Nashville, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan. I met a lot of boys, struggle with a lot of things out there. So this is a song called Sober, and I hope y'all like it. I guess I get why you left me, why you put me on the bottom shelf. Still hear your voice saying I can't take it, and I think you need some help. When you're one last pulls the push that comes to shove, and you had enough. Baby, I'm sober for the first time, staying between them white lines. Done a lot of things that I shouldn't have, said a lot of things I can't take back. I see clearly and I mean it. I know it's hard to believe it, but if I'm calling you up in the morning, I ain't hungover. Baby, I'm sober. I guess you can't turn back the memory. It's true what they say, you can't unwalk that line, and you gotta sleep in the bed you made. Your one last pulls the push that comes to shove, and you had enough. Baby, I'm sober for the first time, staying between them white lines. Done a lot of things that I shouldn't have, I said a lot of things I can't take back. I see clearly and I mean it. I know it's hard to believe it. If I'm calling you up in the morning, I ain't hungover. time, staying between them white lines. Done a lot of things that I shouldn't have. I said a lot of things I can't take back. I see clearly and I mean it. I know it's hard to believe it. If I'm calling you up in the morning, I ain't hungover. And if I tell you I still love you out of nowhere, baby, I'm sober. Thank y'all. That was a slow one. You mind if I turn it up a little bit for y'all? A song called Stray Bullet. The phone rings, call from the West Coast. It's last spring, and you're crying. I'm wasted, I got nowhere to go. Another small town dream, and it's dying. I'm getting high, and I'm wondering where the party's at. So pour me something kinda strong if you ain't coming back. You had your finger on the trigger, thought you'd never pull it. And now my blood is getting thicker, thought I'd make it out of this town. But I caught a stray bullet. I caught a stray bullet. Maybe next year might get you out of my mind. Find a new girl, take her driving. But I'm wasted, time is moving too slow. Even if I said I was fine, I'd be lying. I'm getting high and I'm wondering where the party's at. So pour me something kinda strong if you ain't coming back. Cold finger, you had your finger on the trigger, thought you'd never pull it. And now my blood is getting thicker, thought I'd make it out of this town, but I caught a stray bullet. Let me see your hands. Yes, sir. Now your goodbyes got me wondering where the party's at. So pour me something kinda strong if you ain't coming back. Cold figure, you had your finger on the trigger, thought you'd never pull it. And now my blood is getting thicker, thought I'd make it out of this town, but I caught a stray bullet. I caught a stray bullet. Thank y'all. Like I said, I spent a lot of years working in the oil fields, traveling around, and spent a lot of time thinking and writing songs and trying to figure out how to say the things I want to say and tell the stories of my life. And spending so many time in so many different places, you meet a lot of people and you learn a lot of different things. And you know, I spent a lot of time with a bunch of old boys out in the field who we'd spend a lot of time away from home. And this is the only cheating song I have on my record. So hopefully you guys are. Hopefully some of you guys are heartbroken, been through it, and can relate to this one. This is a song called What You Said. This is my newest single. Go on, pedal back to Austin. Walk out that door the same way that you walked in. And you got a number in your phone, you got a place that you can go. So go on, pedal back to Austin. And I'm not saying I've been perfect, not saying I'm not worse for it, but I should've guessed, should've known, should've seen it coming all along. But you had me thinking I was your best friend. Isn't that what you said? Go on, pedal back to Austin, 'cause you got his arms, baby, you can go get lost in. 'Cause you know I'd rather be alone than try to call this house a home. So go on, pedal back to Austin. And I'm not saying I've been perfect, not saying I'm not worse for it, but I should've guessed, should've known, should've seen it coming all along. But you had me thinking I was your best friend. Isn't that what you said? Yeah, isn't that what you said? Oh yeah. Well, go on, pedal back to Austin. Walk out that door the same way that you walked in. And I'm not saying I've been perfect, not saying I'm not worse for it, not saying I've been perfect, not saying I'm not worse for it, but I should've guessed, should've known, should've seen it coming all along. But you had me thinking I was your best friend. Isn't that what you said? Yeah, isn't that what you said? Oh yeah. I've been trying to forget you, trying to get you off my mind. I've been pulling out all the stops this time. It's a whiskey runaway to drown my mind till I can't think. I don't know nothing about a two-lane. Your feet up on my dash, last flicker of an old flame. I drank away your memory and I can't get it back. You don't wanna see me like this. Ain't that just how fate would have it? Let's blame it all on my bad habits. I don't know nothing about a two-lane. Don't wanna wish I never met you. I just can't outrun your ghost. Wanna say that I regret you, but that still don't mean that I don't. It's a mystery, a cold case, that it's only when I drink. I don't know nothing about a two-lane. Your feet up on my dash, last flicker of an old flame. I drank away your memory and I can't get it back. You don't wanna see me like this. Ain't that just how fate would have it? Let's blame it all on my bad habits. I don't know nothing about a two-lane. Two-lane, and your feet up on my dash, last flicker of an old flame. I drank away your memory and I can't get it back. You don't wanna see me like this. Ain't that just how fate would have it? Let's blame it all on my bad habits. I don't know nothing about a two-lane. Your feet up on my dash, last flicker of an old flame.
Calgary live music fans, Mitch Zorn. Well worth the applause, I would say.
I'd say.
That was an awesome start to your set, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Mitch, you grew up in a small northern town, Nakusp,
Yeah,
British
it's
Columbia.
even on the board over there.
Yeah, just 513 kilometers from here.
Yeah.
How does growing up in a small town like Nakusp, I think it's less than 1,500, the population there, how did that shape your songwriting and the kind of artist that you are?
Well, if you make a lot of mistakes, everyone knows about it, first of all. So, no, I think growing up in a small town, all the things that a lot of country writers write about are something that guys like me have actually gone through and relate to. And I've always, as a songwriter, kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to write songs that people can relate to, even if they're not from Nakusp. Maybe they're from Ontario, maybe they're from Saskatchewan, but something people can relate to is something I've always taken from my hometown. So.
Awesome. Well, you know, your lyrics are really thoughtful, and you know, I think there is a lot to be said for small town inspirations, and that can apply to so many people, regardless of the size of community that they happen to come from. You've been getting a lot of traction lately on the Canadian country music scene. Recently, you just signed to 604 Records, and we love the gang over there. And often it's people like Jonathan Simpkin, whom I know that you've met, that turn us on to a lot of really cool talent that we haven't seen. So it was thanks to him and Emily that we saw the light with you guys. So we're really happy that you're here today. What does it mean to have that kind of support, to now have a team behind you that's, you know, giving you some advice on how to do things and just helping you to succeed?
Yeah, I mean, it's changed a lot. Like I was saying before, I've traveled around so much in the last 10 years and spent my life every year. I was moving to a different town for work or whatever, and I was doing the music thing the whole time, but I was doing it all myself. So, you know, to have somebody believe in you and buy into what you were doing, and after all these years, finally get some support and be able to kind of go forward is an amazing feeling, to have that people behind you.
Awesome. Well, I think you have a great group in 604 Records. Where do you draw inspiration, you know, in your writing process when you're sitting down to? Is it something that you sit down and start with a melody, or do you just sort of get an idea for a cool lyric, you know, or is it a combination of the two? How does your process work generally?
It's definitely a combination of both. I was actually watching a video about this yesterday with Chad Kruger, talking about the way he writes songs, and I really related to a lot of things he was saying, because a lot of the times I have a notepad in my phone full of notes from things people say on my day-to-day life that I thought sound cool or could be in a song, or whether it's a title or whatever, and they come from anywhere. It can come from, you know, talking to people or things you see on the side of the highway when you're driving, and you write that down. And then I'm always working on melodies and chord progressions and just trying to do the music side, and it's one or the other. It goes both ways. You can start with a melody or you can start with an idea, but usually both of those things kind of find their way if the idea is good enough, is how I usually find it.
So this past year you put out your first self-titled EP, and it's what you're touring right now. What are you most excited about in looking at the festival season coming up and touring your album? What are you most excited about?
Just touring in general. I always say, people always ask me questions like that, and my answer's kind of simple, and it's not very cool, but it's just like, I want to be in front of a whole bunch of people playing shows, and that's only ever been my goal. So, you know, we got Boots and Hearts this year in Ontario, and we got a bunch of different festivals across the summer that I'm really excited about, and yeah, just trying to get out there and play my music for as many people as possible is the goal. So.
And one final question. So far, I mean, like I said, you've really been gaining some traction. You're starting to get nominations, and your work is being seen. Has there been a pinch me moment in the last couple of years for you?
Yeah, actually, it was like a month ago. I think it was a month ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was working up north. I still work up north, try to supplement my income, and I was working in Fort St. John on a site in the middle of nowhere, and Josh, my manager, also my drummer, gave me a call, and he said, "Hey, can you be in Toronto in 48 hours? You're opening up for Bailey Zimmerman." So that was And it was a sold-out show at History in Toronto, and yeah, thank you guys so much. It was one of the coolest shows of my life, so it was, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we hope that this show tonight will rank at least second
It already
to
has.
that.
It already has. Second I walked in here and saw the Nakaspa on the sign, I was like, this is top of the line for sure.
Well, we're so happy that you came to play for us, and we hope you'll play a few more songs.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Zorn.
Thank you. Fast lane, red dirt highway, Trans Am burning up byways, couple miles rolling off on that dash. Gelato lime, cherry coke soda, tank of gas, says to whore, and I didn't know the time would go so fast. I can't get it back, no I can't get you back. I walk 3 miles the other way backwards, trying to find the scene where I realized what I had before I knew that you'd be leaving on a red-eye flight. Baby, there you go, Wu-Tang, the sky-high hopes. Might have been our place, but not our time. And we rest our case in 10 days in July. Skies felt like freedom, full speed running on, believing we were closing in on love in a Pontiac. And I don't know where the hell the time goes, never thought I'd end up wondering if I'd see you someday somewhere. We both smile even though we know it would never last. Maybe it's somewhere down the road. And I walked 3 miles the other way backwards, trying to find the scene where I realized what I had before I knew that you were leaving on a red-eye flight. Baby, there you go, Wu-Tang, the sky hopes. Might have been our place, but not our time. And we rest our case in 10 days in July. Won't you take it back to runaways, take it back to better days, yeah. Won't you take it back to runaways, take it back to better days. And I walked 3 miles the other way backwards, trying to find the scene where I realized what I had before I knew that you'd be leaving on a red-eye flight. Baby, there you go, Wu-Tang, sky hope. Might have been our place, but not our time. We rest our case in 10 days in July. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a brand new song. We've only played it a couple times, but been writing a lot of ballads lately, so we're trying to turn it up. So. Some red-dyed diesel in the slip tank. Place to go and park by the Burroughs Creek bank. A few good friends, a backbench seat, jumping in at the end of a lawn. I'm a small-town largemouth fishing in a jungle, muddied up step-side, cutting up a range road. Lucky number 7's on the license plate, sitting there shooting on the table. Maybe there's still hope. turn 18. And the pedal to the floor, Nirvana on the ceiling. But it's hard to call it living when you're dying for a feeling. Still hope left for me. I was counting my blessings, not the breaks I need. Went from Friday night highs to wide knuckle wheeling. It's a dang good life, it's a dang good feeling. Maybe there's still hope left for me. Wasn't getting into heaven when I turned 18. And the pedal to the floor, Nirvana on the ceiling. But it's hard to call it living when you're dying for a feeling. Dying for a feeling. Dying for a feeling. Dying for a feeling. Y'all, like I said, behind me is a guy that wears a lot of hats. He's a drummer, he's a dad, he's a pastor, and he's my manager. On the drums, Mr. Josh McCabe. To my left, he just joined the band. He's had one rehearsal with us. He's doing a lot better than I would on bass. Mr. Mike Can. And my brother, Mr. Mike Hebbs, on the guitar. I said, Mr. Mike Hebbs on the guitar. Y'all want to hear him do something? Thank you. I got one more song for you this evening. This is a song I wrote probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. I didn't just write it myself. I live in Kelowna with my girlfriend, and she's not much of a music person. She's a big music fan, but she's not much of a in the industry type person. And we wrote this song together, and she probably has more writing credits on it than I do. So this is a song we're really proud of. This is a song called Mattress in the Back. And I played it, watching you dance, red bandana, down in your mama's basement. Was it just a melody? Or was it the soundtrack to our lives? Was it just a second verse? Or was it the heat and late July? Remember listening to wildflowers, wide awake, trying to make a good thing last. Had a feeling that we had forever, like the world stopped turning when you looked at me like that. Middle of nowhere in a C10 Chevy, moon going, little blue light on the dash. Kinda felt like we were learning to fly, but we were free falling on a mattress in the back. On a mattress in the back. You laughed as I waited. Was it just the red in the wine, green in your eyes? Oh, you gonna make me say it? Remember listening to wild falling on a mattress in the back. On a mattress in the back. Wide awake, trying to make a good thing last. Had a feeling that we had forever, that the world stopped turning when you looked at me like that. Middle of nowhere in a C10 Chevy, moon glowing, little blue light on the dash. Kinda felt like we were learning to fly, but we were free falling on a mattress in the back. My name's Mitch Zorn. I'm from the cusp, British Columbia, Canada. Calgary, thank you guys so much.
Stampede City Sessions is presented by ATB, supported by Craig Seneck Initiatives, Tourism Calgary, Calgary Crafted Village Brewery. Closed captioning provided by Executive Mat Service.
Hey, this is Mitch Zorn. As a guest on Stampede City Sessions, I have the opportunity to stay at Hotel Arts Calgary. A big thank you for our amazing catering and accommodations, and thank you for supporting live music and traveling bands.